Don't be so rude. You really think that I, dazzling wanted that I am, will be a groupie to a partridge that dull? Why else would you track him on camera and meet with strangers for information on him? That level of obsession can only mean... This is a near-fatal, mortifying misunderstanding. Issa Solma, he is my arch enemy. My arch nemesis, he's the source of evil that I must one day vanquish. Wait a minute. Issa Solma, have you got the wrong bird? He seems like you don't know anything, TwinklePhoenix. He's going to by that silly name, Dr. Evil Ballerina, but there's a merely an alias. Alias? So Dr. Evil Ballerina is like a stage name or something? That's right, though technically you lot made up that nickname for him because you can't say his proper name. In other words, Dr. Iwa Mine is a pop idol after all and you're a crazed fan. What a twist! How dense are you? He, Issa Soma, is someone who has recklessly trampled all over my life. That sounds about right, but could it be that Dr. Eva Ballerina did something even more fiendish than normal? Pfft, fine, I'll tell you, oh clueless one, the circumstance of how we once worked together in the same laboratory sickens me to this day. Ahem. Again, my results are inferior to his. It's a nightmare. This must be a nightmare. I can't believe our division interims results are just plain inferior again.
Well, even if we're second on our field, we'd still be granted a generous enough funding, right, Chief?
Absolutely not. This is unacceptable. It's a huge problem. We're better than this. We're better than him. What's the name of this department? Second Optical Weapons Division. Right, we are the heavens and children of the light. Light or dark, sun or shadow, 1 or 0. This is the kind of world we live in. That's why we must always be number 1. But we started late, so second is even right there in the title. Did you say something? Issa Solmus, as long as he exists, I will be forever second, and that is unacceptable. It was my lifespan, my life plan to be the only one and number 1. Since he's become chief, nothing's gone right for me. To think that that name of the glorious second Optical Weapons Division would be defiled with the cruelty of second place. Has he no shame? There are so many mysteries surrounding his true identity. This is truly unfair. Must be a shadowy mystique. They don't even care about true intellect. Only his proposals are better implemented. My talent, my number, 2 intellect, is rotting here. It's a tragedy. Slipped in deceit. The time has come for me to withdraw from this hotbed of depravity. I would gladly leave this place for an institution where they appreciate my genius. And such is our hideous, disgusting past. It's difficult to say anything when he looks at as serious as he does now, but that's hardly a harrowing survivor's tale. The doctor is hardly a welcoming ray of sunshine, but he doesn't deserve the resentment such a tad unjustified, even though his own narcissistic words. Let me get this straight. You and Dr. Evil Ballerina Itsu, was it, originally worked in the same place? Yes, that is correct, if you can call his positioning work. You both worked as chiefs of a separate department and had a relationship of friendly competition. Incorrect. Naturally, that kind of dull partridge would never compete on my level, and I don't like the use of this friendly to belittle a rivalry for the ages. In any case, the business results of Dr. Evil Ballerina's department were better than yours, so your budget was cut. Through some kind of malpractice or subterfuge, yes. I wonder. It's difficult for me to make an impartial judgment when I've not seen their workplace. I mean, Dr. Evil Ballerina is a suspicious birdie, and I kind of feel like he'd do anything shady if it's to further his research. But our new friend here is an overconfident, gaudy pheasant without a feather of self-awareness on his body, so I might have my doubts. What can I do right now? Time for the girly chat secret technique. Listen and nod appreciatively at your companions' grumbles until they're satisfied. Why not take this this chance to vent all your grumbles with Dr. Evil Ballerina to me. Certainly, I've got plenty. For example, shutting the elevator door even when you made eye contact with me that one time, using up all the toilet paper, not replacing it that time when... How terrible. And thus the human and the bird spent a trendy afternoon bitching about Dr. Evil Ballerina. Don't you love bitching about Dr. Evil Ballerina? Morning! I can't believe I ran out of food again. Maybe I should go to the river fishing before school. Huh? Oh, there's a letter for me. What's this? Thanks for yesterday, although by all rights it should be me thanking you, given the ultimate honour of being able to have a private meeting with you, but I had fun too. I thought I'd thank you especially. So the snotty bird stopped to send me a letter? Interesting. If so included, I'll meet you again. So, if you're so inclined, I'll let you meet me again. This is regards to all too kind one-man Samba. Since I started talking to my new friend Tohri, I've seen just a tiny sliver of Dr. Evil Ballerina's past. How did he go from top researcher in his field to a school infirmary? Well, I mean, the more you look, the deeper the mystery seems. Dr. Evil Ballerina, just what is he? Why am I just a mere doctor? Ho ho. Yeah! Can you read my thoughts? When you look into a Chitauri partridge, the Chitauri partridge stares back into your very soul. It's creepy. You were here, Dr. Evil Ballerina? This is my place of work. I trust you have a good excuse for your presence. I'm finishing cleaning. Please, take the executive seat. Dr. Evil Ballerina, may I ask you a question? It depends on the contents of said question, but it's just one. Try me. What did you do before you joined St. PigeoNation, if you don't mind me asking, of course? I mean, I'm just curious. I cut up corpses. Whoa, that wasn't the answer I was expecting. Well, not exactly surprised, though. Was that a legitimate job or a hobby, or... I said one question, didn't I? Getting too involved could be your downfall. You might not like the answers you receive. Okay, I need to leave this conversation, so I'm going to use this opportunity to take the trash out. If Tohri was a colleague of the clearly shady Dr. Evil Ballerina, I wonder then. He must be pretty suspicious too, right? What a mess. Does anyone even collect this trash? Huh? A red and orange blur appears and disappears amongst the heaps of garbage. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, Mr. One-Man Samba! It's you stalking amongst the rubbish. How many times? I am not a Samba, I am a Tohri. If you're coming to school, you need to sign in at the reception and take a visitor's badge. Modern day society is a stickle for the preventing intruders. They are considerably less forgiving of stalkers than my kind-hearted self. Well, I am not a golden pheasant who simply goes with the flow of modern society. I keep on missing. It's so summer. Or perhaps you've been flitting around because he's scared of me. Regardless, he'll definitely come here sooner or later. Hehehe. I really don't think Dr. Evil Ballerina is the type to flit around. At any rate, today's the day I poach Ito-sama. Suddenly, Tohri brought out a kind of dangerous object. There, in his feathered... Is that a gun? It looks like a science fictional ray gun. It's my masterpiece number 632, the miniature optical weapons dimensional bomber. Dimensional bomber? What are you going to do with that? It's the ultimate short-range weapon capable of completely eliminating a target without leaving even a molecule intact. This is sounding incredibly like a supervillain. I thought the doctor was supposed to be the evil one here, not him. No, what are you thinking? Tohri, there's a prestigious school for doves, symbols of peace. Such altercations are forbidden. That is irrelevant. Both I and Isa-sama are not of the dove family. And I'm a primate. I'm not even in this bird family, but that doesn't make bloodshed okay, so hand that over. Hey, give that back. I haven't yet safeguarded that for actual use. Just a little whack it could break, and it's not ready for mass production and remaking. It would take forever. Okay, one little whack coming up. Yeah, stop it. Tohri's dimensional thingy totally fell apart. A little whack and it smashed to smithereens. My masterpiece. Sorry, Tohri. I really didn't think such a destructive weapon could be so delicate. God, it's fine. You can't remake what's been broken. That I know all too well. In that case, I'll just have to wrap my very wings around Issa Sommer's neck directly. No! Have you forgotten how we met? I'm a member of the infirmary staff. I can't let anybody full of murderous feelings towards Dr. Evil Ballerina pass. It's my Hippocratical oath or something along those lines. So you are protecting me, so then I have to kill you, my... Yeah! Hey, it's dishonest to strike a bird while he's talking. But you're surprisingly nimble, so I didn't take my chances. I lose my window of attack. Such cowardice. What a cowardly high school girl you are. Huh, such a funny misprovocation of an inebriated warrior. Yeah! Again, you hit me. You're the first person to ever hit me. Well, you better start fighting back. As long as I stand, you won't get to Dr. Evil Ballerina. Huh, if you're insisting on your own demise, a pheasant's punch is sharp, don't you know? And so an epic fistfight broke out between us in the school refuse area. Ha! Ha!
You're quite something, TwinklePhoenix.
You got a lot of stamina too for someone with a flamboyant colour scheme and model figure.
Well, that bird's beauty is the promotional to its health. You weren't bad either.
And thus, Tohri and I were linked by a strong bond.
Besides the fist fight.
We got our finals back today. I did marvellous in ATA. Don't be quiet. I fought today. I fought birds. Be thankful I fought and I won. The world's celebrating Christmas, but we're Buddhists though. Through and through, so we've forsaken the world and resumed regular services. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Greetings, Skull Express, at your service. Here to the villa and express parcel. Sign here, please. Alright, I just need to scribble here, and thanks. You're welcome, young lady. What could this be? I've not bought anything off the net for a while.